More Feebas hunting. We're looking for the shiny version. Anybody that's just tuned in to see me streaming, you're reminded that I really can't play Pro Evo. So let's play the part where I don't have to worry too much and everything is out of my hands. So let's update this old counter. Anybody who's tuned in before or watched the YouTube highlights will know that we aim for 50 Magikarp a stream, or of course, you know, a Shiny Feebas. But let's be honest, what's more likely? It's 50 Magikarp. I mean, you're lucky to get a Feebas a stream. As you can see, we've counted 4, and 2 of those were on the last stream, so either check them out on Twitch or YouTube. And my YouTube is slightly different. It's instead of the Ben_Sif, it's all one word, so that's BENCIF, Bravo Echo November, Charlie India Foxtrot. So have fun with that. At least I hope that's what my fucking YouTube is. Because yeah, I've noticed that, you know, sometimes my email and such is co-opted by others. I think there's perhaps a sort of a Spanish, or at least it appears to be Spanish to me, name of Cifuentes. I might have completely butchered it. But I do sometimes get emails to my email address. And, you know, without going in too in depth into what the email address is, I mean, you probably guessed it, so enjoy spamming me, whatever, blah blah blah. Yeah, it's like, you've booked tickets for this flight. I was like, okay, that's great. It's not me, so you're gonna have fun with that. So yeah, to anybody that here appears to be Ben, Benjamin, or any variation with the name Cifuentes, I would appreciate it if you don't book tickets in my name or try and sign up for Netflix. I've already got a Netflix account. Right, let's have a look. Who are we starting with? What's all Rage's moves looking like? Are we in good nick, or do we need to go to the Pokemon Center? And we can outrage it. So let's just work through our outrage. And then finish off with some Darmanitan, and then we go heal up. It's a tutor. There we go. So yeah, like I said, we're going to finish off these outrages. No idea if the music we're listening to is going to get copyright struck, but if it does, it does. If it don't, it don't. Whatever. I really don't care at this point. Even saying that means that maybe if it does get copyright struck, I won't know. Well, you won't know how much I don't care because it won't come up. And that kind of amuses me. Okay, that's 300 over tutor, I think. Well. Guess we'll just use some more outrage. How do you like that? Oh, I like to say every stream. Because, you know, sometimes, not gonna lie, I've, you know, watched a few streams here and there and I'm like, oh, I wonder how they've done such and such on there. You know, keeping track of things. I'm sure some of them use many different things, but on this one, we are using death counter and soundboard to keep track of our encounters. It's all pretty simple to link up. It's nice and easy to use. I've still got to look at the screen because I'm a goddamn idiot, but yeah, you can set up hotkeys to be like add encounter and also switch between the little boxes. Because obviously, you know, we want to keep track of each different species encounters we've had. So if it's a Magikarp, I'm currently on the Magikarp box, but if I wasn't, I would go down to the tutor box and be like, oh, let's go to tutor box and add one. But in this case, we're just adding a Magikarp. So yeah, it's very easy to use. And I like it. It's simple, it's doing the job for what I want at this moment. You know, could it be fancier? Possibly. But it's what I like. It's basic, it does the job. It relays the information of, I have encountered another Magikarp. And the other thing is, once we start getting into, oh, I've caught a shiny Magikarp, oh, I've caught a shiny Tutor, I can then put that in the hunting area. Because, you know, while the goal is a shiny Feebas, we are more than likely going to find a shiny Magikarp or a shiny Tutor way before a shiny Feebas. It's also a little bit interesting standing here. Sometimes you will get attacked by an Arrokuda while you're on land. It's happened a few times, and it did just happen just before I kicked off the stream. Bear with me. Right, we're out of those, so let's change to Darmanitan. We need to remember to change to Darmanitan after this. Exhaust all Darmanitan's moves, and then she's good to go. And we will go to the Pokemon Center. Right, let's change to Darmanitan. It's about ready to be quite happy to go fishing, but no. Let's get her in, do the job. Let's just thrash. As usual, I'm quite appreciative of the window to reel in, because again, I thought I'd messed that up. Right, we've got a dog on the move. That's what I'm making a fuss of just on off screen. Not sure what she wants. She's a little confused because, you know, a regular two, you know, well, I guess a two owners are currently on holiday. You know, they live in the same house as them. But you know, they're not here, and she's a little confused. So she's all like, well, I usually go to bed at this time, where the heck are they? So she can be like, well, I gotta go to bed. And so we'll reassure and be like, it's okay. I'll be back tomorrow, so you can go to bed. If you want to go to bed, you can go to bed. She may well want to go out. She's been out repeatedly, but you know, dog's gonna dog. But yeah, I think it's more confusion than anything else. She got her bed on my bed, so she should be okay. And to be fair, she spent most of the Pro Evo stream sat in my lap asleep, so you know, I think she's done well for herself. Oh, we're not doing bad. 8 Magikarps in about 12 minutes. Like I said, I like these streams, you know, they go an hour and change. Like I said, I'm not sure what the longest one is, but it's probably, you know, getting on for an hour 18. So, I do. But yeah, these Magikarp are racking it up. Keeps on like this, it's going to be a very short stream. Yeah, so every time you see me looking off to another screen just to make sure that I put the numbers in right for our encounters. They are by never any means 100% accurate. I ain't going through all the streams just to double check, did I press the button at the right time? So, you know, there's a bit of human error, but I'm pretty damn sure they're going to be under as opposed to over. But as we said, if anybody cares enough, there's a lot of them on YouTube now, so if you really feel the need to go back and go, did he add every bloody encounter? Has he got it right? Knock yourselves out. You can do that. But I'm happy to take the very, well, I would, not very, but you know, the mostly accurate numbers. And the other thing is, the other streams that, you know, I did previous encounters on, they're lost to time, so whatever. Oh, earthquake that fool. Oh, the good news for anybody wondering about our wonderful little doggy. She has fallen asleep upon my bed. So I think she is pretty damn content. Ooh. I've gone from a lot of Magikarp to a lot of Tutor now. And there we go, back to our regularly scheduled Magikarp. What do we reckon? Use 4 Darmanitan's moves before we get to another 10 Magikarp, or obviously vice versa. I'm just gonna hope that was the right button. It was. I like to think the chill part of this stream is sometimes, you know, we just let the music do what the music do. I think that might have been a double protect, I could be wrong. Wasn't paying enough attention, but it might have been a double protect. At least it wasn't a triple. Ooh. I see we've got a viewer, shout out to you. Maybe you're being here for a while, I don't know, because sometimes I miss that in the chat, so shout out to you. If you want to drop something in the chat, feel free. If you don't, there's no pressure, because this is very much a whatever. If you're enjoying what you enjoy, that's great. Getting a little late here, but like I said, we are, you know, doing the 50 Magikarp stream, and less, of course, you know, Feebas A graces it with its presence, and B is shiny, in which case, you know, we've achieved what we want to. But not on this one. Oh, I feeling that's what I'm going to be doing for a while is a few yawns. You know, I'm not saying this is boring, because, you know, we enjoy it, but that's the reason why I only do, you know, 50th stream. Oh, there we go again, jeez. That's the other problem, you know, you start getting tired, start breaking these chains. Don't really give a crap about them, but sure. Honestly, I think I'd like to find a shiny tutor before I find a shiny Magikarp. I think it's unlikely, but I think that would be really cool. You know, they had the whole shiny Magikarp event. Oh god damn it! I thought I was yawning. Oh. I'm not saying finding a shiny Magikarp would be boring, but yeah. No, they had the whole, you know, raids where you can find the shiny Magikarp, which was cool. But, you know, in terms of what's most interesting, Shiny Feebas, obviously priority number one. But Shiny Tutor would be, you know, that'd be cool. I'd be into that. More whining me, that's the answer. Stop yawning. It's not. Oh, not even a pretense of covering our mouth there. I think we're going to be hitting up a Poke Center soonish. Oh, I got 4 and 3. So, you know, if we don't protect, you know, after this one we got 6. So I reckon we got about 4 left. Okay, let's add another one to the mix. God, we're only on 16. I mean, we were rattling through them earlier. But at the moment... Okay, oh right, we got no more moves left. I thought we had a few more left. Oh, apparently not. Okay, I guess we best go visit the Poke Center. Well, I assume they might heal us down there. Let's just straight up go here because I know where it is. That's one big ass bag, to be fair. If I had sense, I'd add a few more to the team, but I really can't be asked. Right, let's see what, if any, pokes we encounter on our way back to the fishing spot. So far, so nothing. We should be good. Alright. Alright, let's take off his goofy outfit. I don't know why it's there, but if I'm rocking this blue hair, you gotta see the blue hair. Gotta go fast. Right, let's thrash about. Yeah, there's a reason why I'm closing one of my eyes. So I am struggling to focus on the slightly greyed out area that tells me what I'm selected on when it comes to increasing my counter. May have just slightly forgotten how fishing works. And by that I mean I thought we were doing random encounters. Which we are, but we're doing them based on the fishing holes. So we ain't gonna find shit just by running about. Well, let's just hope that increased the counter on the right one. If it did, it did. Yeah, probably did. So as you might have gathered, you know, we're lucky if we get a Feebas on stream. Like I said last time, I think we had 2. So, you know, I took, you know, half of our actual encounters with Feebas while we've been actually looking for one. And I've said before, yeah, I could go to an area in the DLC where it's 5%, but is that as much fun? Maybe, but I'm thinking probably not. Plus, you know, it drags it out more. You know, we get to upload every stream to YouTube, which is BENCIF, so Bravo Echo November, Charlie India Foxtrot, as opposed to the similar but with a underscore in the middle of all the letters. Well, not all the letters. You know, BEN underscore CIF is obviously the Twitch ID, but you know, if you wanted YouTube, I believe it's BENCIF, and if it ain't, then you know, I'm giving somebody else a free plug. One day we may do a special sort of, you know, Road to 50 tutor stream. But based on the stats, it's not outnumbering Magikarp, so the sense is there to continue to use Magikarp as the basis of how long we stream as opposed to Shiny Feebas. Obviously Shiny Feebas is the end goal. Once we get that, we then rejoice and move on to something else. There we go. Alright, we get to get Earthquake to its fang. Ooh. I'm not gonna lie, we're getting a little tired here because we've had a little drinky poo. That's very much why I'm just looking at the counter with one eye. Oh. Ah yes, the classic intoxication, so you know, let's make it colder. What could go wrong? So we're not even halfway with the Magikarp. This could be a fallen asleep on stream. Okay, block that Earthquake with Protect, that's fine by me. I think there's part of me that, you know, when I use Protect, I'm sort of almost reminded of sort of a Final Fantasy 8/10 summoning of a Guardian Force summon, you know, to take the damage for you. It's like when you use Protect, it takes the first initial wave of damage, that's fine. You know, short of anything that goes through it, it's, you know, guaranteed to take it. And then second time, you know, I don't know what the actual odds are, but it's less likely to happen. I kind of like the idea of that. Like, I'm not quite sure what the Pokemon will summon, but, you know, I get something that's like, no, we shall not get hurt on this one. Ooh. Right, we are halfway on the Magikarp. Guess we're gonna Icicle Crash. It doesn't make much difference, but I guess that's what we're gonna do. I'm not gonna lie, we are fading fast here. But I suppose the thing is, you know, if we tap out a little early, we just do a makeup stream where we do a few extra. What are we on? We're on the 376, so 377 now. I'm not gonna lie, we're tempted to tap out early on this. Yeah, so we may tap out early and just call it a night because we are feeling it. We may have misjudged. So yeah, I think we're going to go for 380 Magikarp, so that'll give us 30 to the stream because we're feeling it, you know, we've misjudged. We're not going to lie, we're tired. You know, you deal with what you done to yourself. Yeah, see, that was very slow. Right, another Magikarp. Let's add that to the collection. So another 2 to go. We're making it a very much a shorter stream. So, you know, my apologies, but, you know, we've had a few tipples. Struggling to keep our eyes open. There's another. So, one more, and we're out of here for a very short stream. Don't think we're even, that's the 45-minute mark. So that's when I know I got 12 times, you know, sort of squinting with one eye just see what's happening. Right. Oh. We're going to end this early because otherwise I'm going to fall asleep on stream. Won't be the last time, it won't be the first time. But let's not make it another time. So yeah, we're calling it a little bit short. Don't like to call it short, but I'd rather call it before we fall asleep. So anybody who's joined us, I thank you all. Ooh. So let's just end this and get the heck out of here.